Ok. Deu. Tá show. Paratarandaran, tarandarandaran. Beleza, beleza. Ok. Meu papel. É isso mesmo. E vamos lá então, gurizada. Vamos lá então, gurizada. O eco da stream. Bora, agora sim. Muito fera. É. Hum. Ai, ai, ai. Hum. Muito bem, né? Hum. Ai, ai, ai. Ai, ai, ai. Que porra é essa, cara?
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
E aí, Lady M?
Hold your horses. Anyways.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is...
Cara ligeiro, né?
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed...
Sensei Madarame.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke! I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help...
O departamento de departamentos.
It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then,
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are you?
I think I will. Crap, but look at the time. How dare he go after Lady An? I've memorized that.
Yusuke. Vamos aumentar então. Muito obrigado, Dami. Me diz como é que tá agora, tá?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of
Caramba, velho, que história é essa, mano?
How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Ah, vou falar a real, né? No metaverso.
This metaverse business? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yep.
Ah, vamos ver, né? Consegui responder junto com o Animations.
It's over. How about you?
Come on, you two need...
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back rather than focus on stuff that's over.
What are you looking at?
O Madarame ali no fundo, hein?
It's no use. There ain't any useful info.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder. There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left.
I want sushi then. or domestic raised.
Enguia criada nacionalmente, cara. O que deve ser o custo de uma enguia?
Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow. Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy? It's not like that. Of course not.
Morgana tá caitinho por ela, velho.
His artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts.
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's
Alô?
going.
E aí, Matheus?
Settled then.
E aí?
Buenas?
Tranquilo?
Isso aí.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Eu fui com muita sede ao pote aqui.
Well then.
E beleza.
Ó, boa.
A boa é que, boa que tem que
brothers.
tá boa.
Hello, brother.
E aí, bem,
E aí, paizão, como é que tamo?
tudo certo.
Ah, que maravilha, velho. Ah, tá jogando no FMzinho aí de malandro, então.
Pô,
Grande demais.
é.
Grande, grande, grande.
Cara, ali no NBA, na nossa liga, é só por ti aí, tá ligado?
Ah, é? Eu tenho que jogar meus jogos?
Tipo, eu já tô na final de conferência, eu simulei os outros, só falta o teu daí pra decidir se tu vai
Tá.
pra final ou não. De conferência.
Tá, faz isso agora então.
Não.
Logo você mostra. Alô?
Tá
Cortou?
falhando um
Cortou?
pouquinho tua voz. Alô, alô.
A minha? Eu acho que é por causa do ventilador. Deixa eu desligar aqui, calma aí.
Ah, acho que é só.
Ux.
Não sei.
E agora?
Tá bom.
Tá ruim ainda ou tá melhor?
Tá bom.
Tá, beleza. Ah, o que tu falou por último ali que eu não ouvi? Desculpa.
Não, que pode jogar quando tu quiser, não precisa ser agora também.
Tá. Ah, não, eu sabia que ia jogar, tá ligado? Então,
So
vamos
crowded.
fazer o joguinho aqui.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much.
Ai,
okay?
ai.
You came.
Pô, cara, eu
Yeah.
tava jogando mais cedo ali quando eu cheguei.
But you
Tava
explained
jogando
when
um
you
My
left
Career
us
no
this
FIFA, tá ligado?
Aham.
Make sure that
Pô, é
you
da hora tu
don't
fazer
get
uma
in the way
e,
of
tipo
the
assim,
other
reconstruir todo o elenco do time, tá ligado? E ir jogando e se simulando, tá ligado? É da hora fazer
To
isso.
speak more about
Ah,
the
tô
picture
jogando
I
o jogo
want to
aqui já.
draw too.
Deixa eu terminar esse aqui. Contra o
Well,
Timber,
see you guys
é o jogo 1,
later.
eu acho.
Will Lady Han be
Deixa
alright?
eu... Tô brincando
What if
aqui,
he
caso
drags her
não ver.
behind some painting and tries something funny?
Ih, que calorão, velho.
told you not to come out. Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go?
Tá quente mesmo em Porto Alegre, tá?
I guess we should do a
Porra,
quick
loucura.
pass-through once.
Nós tá um clima de chuva, assim, né?
Which
Aqui
way
tá
are
um
we
clima de
supposed
chuva e
to
tá 28 graus, cara.
Ah, filho, só que eu tô
Mentira.
tentando...
It's that old
Essa daí é
map
outra
from the other
carreira. Ah,
day.
tá, tu tá jogando...
Continue to be truly
Ah, não, tá.
surprised of such
Eu acho que eu entrei na minha, cara.
expansive styles.
É, esse aí é
Papo,
outro.
é verdade.
The world does-
É verdade.
It is rather difficult to put
Tá
into
com o câmera
words
ainda, faz
a
sentido.
naturally
Pois é, eu olhei
well-formed
30
thing
curve e
now.
deu... Tá, mas esse aí não é o septo,
Rising
né?
one after another in the spring.
Não é, não é.
Naturally, you
É o
say.
verdadeiro.
What's important is to distance oneself
Ah,
from
nossa.
worldly desire. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
Ai, ai.
Já voltei, guri.
I
Bem...
see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist
Uma cabana. Mas é mais suficiente para buscar a verdade verdadeira, beleza.
Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Que sujeito, hein?
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on open.
Hey, stop pushing! Just wait.
I'm getting.
Anyways, we gotta head.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Já tô imaginando já.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he's.
indeed.
Ah, ele é muito amigável assim.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sent to think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't it?
Parece, né, cara?
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay. Well then. Hmm. Hey! Hey!
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Pô, tem que limpar o coisa aqui, né?
Hey, hey! Hmm. Wow!
Let me explain.
Hmm. Hmm.
O toalete. O que nos falta é fabricar algumas coisas.
Okay.
É, tá chovendo, né? Tá chovendo.
What's up?
Não tá chovendo.
Okay. Yeah.
Show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Okay, let's get started. So... Any ideas?
Efeito placebo.
This is it. That's right. Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any...
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a...
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pick.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Oh, Kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister?
Yeah, it's just a toy.
You heard her. Press on it.
This is ridiculous. Again! Again!
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later.
Pobre gato. Pobre gato, velho.
Which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then...
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central.
Rua Central. Muito bem.
Hey! Let's go.
O Station Square fica pra baixo. Tá bem. Olha. Que interessante. Muitos NPCs.
Wait,
Segundo Kamashita, former Olympian. Teacher, reason for turning himself in is... the human mind doesn't change that either. Shujin Academy. Seems... Perhaps I'll have someone look into it.
is...
We're at the right. The door plate does say Madarame.
you...
Me? The walls won't.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house.
Pô, mas um artista tão badalado ser tão acessível assim, velho.
It's Takamaki.
People really...
Takamaki-san. You two are...
Hey! Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Risada de convencimento. Risada de cúmplice.
Not only
Isso é risada de cúmplice, velho.
possible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to,
You really think that?
Hum.
Yusuke, what what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood.
Ela já descobriu agora, mano.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Agora, esse é o contrário do Kamoshida. Kamoshida era um escroto todo o tempo, né?
I'm sorry.
Mas o Kamoshida não fazia questão que ele era um escroto.
I think you'll be able to
Agora,
believe
será
this
que
if
o...
you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Bonita essa Yuri. Será que esse Madarame aí é do mesmo estilão? Não, velho. Claro que não. Ele vai ser mais legal, ele vai ser mais gente boa. Ele vai encobrir nesse papo aí de estoico. Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful
Me?
Ela é bonita, realmente.
wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the Metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Eita.
this display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
Cara,
What a pain.
muito provavelmente é a exposição de arte.
And guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single
Muito
hint.
provavelmente é a exposição da arte, né,
Should we
cara?
come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what
aí,
would
ó.
it be?
É a loja de materiais de arte ou um museu. Poderia ser um museu. Uma escola de arte também poderia ser.
No reaction.
Um museu.
Navigation. Whoa.
Vamos ver então.
Hey, wait! activating
Eita.
the nav. You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an...
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that.
Eita.
That is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant. It's a museum.
This is
Caramba,
nice.
cara.
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him.
Porque ele queria, porque ele gostaria de mais respeito. Porque ele desejaria um museu só pra ele.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look.
Yes! Shall we go?
Vamos ver.
Yep.
Palácio feito de ouro. Vamos pro segundo palácio, né? Loucura, velho. Tem sombras ali.
Oh! Yes!
It's somewhere. Damn it. I can feel it. Hey!
Now's my time to shine!
Caramba, velho. Ei, maluco, totalmente diferente do Kamoshida, cara.
Oh,
This is...
Hmm?
Hey, hey.
Caramba, mano. Será que ele sacrifica botando nessas pinturas, cara?
Hey, hey.
hey, this doesn't make any sense, but all the portraits on display here look the same.
Wait a sec.
Ele só pinta.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit talking.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Na
His name's written
Konohara.
on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting? And more important, why is his...
You're right. Doesn't art
Ter o
usually
título da
have,
pessoa, o
like,
nome do artista.
This is alright.
Hey, look! Hey, look!
Então ele não sacrifica, ou ele manda pros mementos, será?
It's somewhere.
Tá ficando estranho, velho.
Vai querer comer uma...
Isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no...
Caramba,
you think these
então talvez.
paintings are?
São alunos do
I
Madarame.
think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was...
This must include former pupils as well, taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need...
Que loucura, velho.
Oh yeah.
Tá. Olha só o baú escondido.
Treasure chest spot! Oh! Oh! Yep. Look at
Que
this!
coisa é essa?
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his... These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Caramba.
Hey,
Na verdade, ele não mata os
this is
artistas.
most likely about the plagiarism
Ele
risk.
mata os que não são artistas.
Damn it. What a...
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist. He's stealing the ideas from talented students and I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be as this even says that they have no worth. Couldn't Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not,
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no...
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking...
hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm...
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain...
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame.
I'll try contacting Kitagawa. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling.
Wait, you're gonna do...
You all better come with me, okay?
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might... Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmed. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Caramba, velho. Tá, calma aí. Uma pessoa má pode não estar causando problema agora, mas ela eventualmente vai causar problema.
Okay. Let's go to bed.
Isso pelo menos dá pra... Dá pra... Não dá. Tá. Não dá pra estudar, não dá pra fazer nada. O jogo trancou aqui. Tudo bem. Vamos dormir.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what On said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
Ai, Ryuji.
I'm not wrong, am I? Don't tell On I called you, by the way. Well,
É, o Ryuji é o pilhadeiro, né? É o pilheiro. Melhor dizendo. É o pilheiro. É, Miguel. Não é uma tradução oficial que está disponível por meio de download da Atlas, assim, não é uma tradução oficial, tá? Mas é uma tradução que uma equipe brasileira, PKG, fez. Tá disponível também na Steam, tá? Numa página ali da oficina da Steam e dá para ser baixada e é bem fácil de instalar, tá? Não é uma tradução completamente... não vou qualificar a tradução, tá? Mas por ser uma tradução independente, né? Ela não tem aquele mesmo investimento para cobrir todo o jogo do tamanho que ele é. Então tem alguns errinhos, tem alguns detalhes, mas, cara, os caras conseguiram ainda assim traduzir o jogo de uma maneira bacana até, tá? E, cara, tá dando para jogar muito bem, cara. Isso é o mais importante.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay.
Ah, essa mina aí é muito, muito estranha, cara. De repente ela vem com os papos nada a ver.
Big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man,
some things and didn't notice how much.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's truth. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Madarame tem algo contra ele.
But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Something seemed different about her to you?
Eita.
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Tive que dar uma resposta vaga aqui.
Happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring.
É um plano.
I thought it would just be you coming.
Wouldn't you get nervous too if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you,
Ay,
so
ay, ay.
don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
A mina pentelha, cara.
It's no use. This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans.
Cara, sem plano nenhum, velho.
Know this was gonna happen. Guess we just gotta wait till he's done.
Perhaps I should try going out. Just waiting around is a waste. This is too boring. So I'm going.
Ai, ai, ai. Lá vai o gatinho.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, not. I'm having trouble staying focused today.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today.
It's about those rumors regarding.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it.
Direto ao ponto, sim.
That's.
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Agora ficou nervoso. Agora entregou.
Him, could you? I'm sure we can.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Não é pago.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Ah, bloqueio criativo.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness.
Ah, ele não sabe, velho. Ha!
I'm supporting Sensei as his... Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Puxa vida.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
Puxa vida.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall...
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it!
For real?
Calm down,
For real?
Damn it.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me,
Hey!
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude.
Hey!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a
Hey, man.
You two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
Que malandro, velho.
There will be some
Malandrinho, hein?
Nude? Meaning
Tudo em nome da arte.
clothes, right? Why are things
Tudo em nome da arte, velho.
because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should
Malandrinho, cara.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean. Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no. We are not done talking here.
Hey, what should we do?
É ligeiro, cara. Baita filho de uma puta. Não ia deixar perder uma inspiração dessas. Pô, foda, né, cara?
Don't give up so easily.
Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind. I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up.
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Que filho de uma égua.
Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it.
You know, you won't have to worry about it if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself. With Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Só piora, irmão.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind.
Para o acesso ao edifício Shibuya TQ.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. So I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contact.
A gente contata sim, mano. Pode deixar.
I guess we should go home for today.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interest. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person. All I know is his target is a and that it might complicate things if...
Puxa vida. Mishima sempre fazendo cocô.
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
That's Madara.
Mundo Madaraña.
To approach you. Good luck.
É também o mesmo que a gente encontrou no Mementos, né?
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims. Well then.
Let's do it.
Vamos dar uma salvadinha aqui. 15 horas, hein?
Okay. Yeah. What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
Ok. Oh, velho.
All right.
Well then. Well then.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
For
My
real?
name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom official.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me.
Olha aí,
He
ó.
told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
The shadow did mention Madarame.
I'm one of Madarame's former. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be.
Olha aí.
There was another pupil as well, a very talented man. Multiple years, obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured me into
loucura.
the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man.
Caramba, cara.
Madaраme's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be used.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
Caramba, cara.
He's got no choice but to listen.
Tá, mas o Yusuke foi babaca.
To him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame, and if I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I'd like to find a way to save this young man. Please consider that when thinking about.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who...
Suicide. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new... Our target this time is...
Cara, que esconderijo, né, cara?
Palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity...
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an after that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure...
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were... Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with...
Either way, we should stand. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see.
Oh yeah, you go completely...
Our time limit is when the exhibit... That means... June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So...
Now listen...
Em 2 de junho. Tá, até o dia 2 de junho a gente tem que fazer a nossa rota, então. Achar uma coisa. Dá pra fazer uma live só, né?
Listen here. We can't...
Okay.
Até o prazo. É isso aí, né, velho? Então, eu vou fazer o bem. Como a gente vai entrar no Palácio do Madarame amanhã, ou melhor, agora, eu vou salvar o jogo, bem nesse momento, e a gente continua a live amanhã, tá? A partir, então, começando mesmo o Palácio do Madarame amanhã, tá? Então é isso aí, gurizada. Tivemos um grande momento hoje, que é a revelação da Lady M. Mas obrigado a todos que apareceram por aí, ao Dami, ao Miguel, por compartilharem aqui seus momentos no nosso Jogando Persona 5. Então, até amanhã, em que a gente vai se infiltrar no Palácio do Madarame. Esse maníaco, né? Enfim, até amanhã então, gurizada. Tamo junto, beleza? Ou melhor,